It's your boy 10 City bringing another video. We gotta talk about it. I know the world's in a frenzy about this Austin Metcalf being tragically taken away from us, but I'm here to give you the straight news. I'm not here to pander to any sides or whatever. What we're not gonna do is we're not gonna act like these weren't two 17-year-old kids about to be men once they hit 18. Let's call a spade a spade. I really don't believe that they walked over there, Austin Metcalf and his twin brother, they walked over there, politely asked him to move, and then he got stabbed. No, that's not what happened. I can guarantee that's not what happened. You can tell by the photos, even though y'all are the media is trying to paint this Carmelo Anthony guy, which, yeah, he has photos of him holding a gun and sticking up his middle finger while flicking a lighter. But I also see pictures of Austin Metcalf doing this. And we all know what this means. I don't know pandering. We're not here to pick sides. He's throwing up this. That means two things. Gang or that devil stuff. I'm going to say he was a wholesome kid, and he was one of them kids who was lost in the sauce, thinking he's tough, and was throwing up gang in a photo. This is not a universal, that's not nothing like this or peace, or everyone knows that means gang in young people term. So let's not act like Austin Metcalf is that innocent. Secondly, we have to stop acting like people have the right to just walk, even though Buddy was wrong. Carmelo Anthony was wrong for having the knife on a school event and for tragically ending another person's life. He's wrong. But let's call a spade once again. Who are you to tell somebody to get up out of a seat and then proceed to grab their bag and move their stuff? What are we doing? Yeah, it's not a race thing. It's not a white or black thing, but it's a superiority thing, to where I feel like just because someone is sitting in the wrong seat, in our team seat, I'm not the coach. I'm not the organizer of this event. If I asked that man to get up and he got smart or whatever, I'm not going to forcefully grab this man's stuff and try to make him move. You don't know what anybody is going through mentally. Anything. Not justifying, because like I said, he's wrong. But at the end of the day, I don't think it was just some innocent, hi, bro, I think you're sitting in the wrong seat. Do you mind? No, it was probably, hey, man, you sitting in our spot, man. Get up. It's all a respect thing. Yeah, y'all can, the stats don't lie. Yeah, Austin Metcalf, 4.0, great football. But Carmelo Anthony, he wasn't that, he was a good student too. He was a football player too, athlete too. I mean, I'm not justifying, but I'm just saying. Cognitively, he's there. He's not some hobo or some random that just did some stupid stuff. Something had to happen. They're saying there's bullying. That who am I to say that didn't happen? And for your twin brother to be right there with you, that's 2-on-1. Well, he's in both y'all seats. Like I said, I'm not justifying, but I'm not going to sit here and paint Carmelo Anthony, that kid, as just some evil villain, some just distraught black boy who's out here was ready to stab somebody. I'm not going to just say that. But what I will say is everything happens for a reason. Respect goes a long way. That symbol alone, go check the pictures. Go check the pictures. This symbol alone, game, lets me know Austin Metcalf thought he's a tough guy. He's one of those gang. Let's not act stupid. Full perspective here. Let me know down below in the comments how you feel. I mean, like I said, I feel bad that a life was lost. But at the end of the day, who are you to tell somebody to get up and move and then proceed to pick up their belongings and move it? Not justifying. You shouldn't get stabbed and taken off this earth because of that. But at the end of the day, could that have all been avoided if they just would have went and got the coach and been like, hey, coach, I think there's somebody sitting in our seat that need to get up. We want to sit down. He's not getting up. We asked him to move. It's your boy Tensei with another video. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm back on my Grizzy. We back talking about things, man. Different perspective, man. Like I said, he wrong. He probably gonna do some time. I guarantee you that brother, though, he know not to just touch people things and move stuff just because he feel like somebody in the wrong seat. I bet he won't ever do that again. Not trying to be mean here, but I'm just saying. There's consequences for every action. And there was a consequence. Even though it was the wrong consequence, it was his consequence for picking up somebody else's things and moving them away from him. And probably tried to grab him and pick him up since he said, make me move. So, hey, let me know down below in the comments how you feel.